Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody is going to go on the tone here in less than 5. Here we go. Full 12-car field now underway. Left-hand side of the track. You got Adrian Gibson leading the way in the Serpent. Gibson in that orange car as he's coming in through that step-up double single, feeling some pressure. Oh, one, they get together a little bit as one jumped into the middle section that was Joshua Cox into the pipe. 1 and 2 now. Got a 3-car breakaway here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, man, Gibson snags the pipe, rolls upside down, but still going to hold on top spot. Here they come. 1, 2, and 3. Back towards here in front of timing and scoring. Down the front straightaway they go. Gibson still out in front. Scott Large working in at number 2 spot with Teddy Davis in at number 3. You got Johnston in 4, Cox in the 5, Billington, Large, Roddy, Kosier, Walker, Aliprando, rounding out the 11. 1, 2, and 3 all getting together there in the middle section of the track in the back. Here they come through that step up. Right-hand side of the track now as they come in through the wagon wheel. At the double. That thing is very tricky. Really kicks your car, and you got to land it. Got to get enough throttle to be able to land it, and then you got to go wide in the corner. 1, 2, and 3 now coming down that front straightaway. Teddy Davis 0.8 of a second away from the transfer. We got a minute 15 down. 3:45 left to go. Scott Large leading the way. Adrian Johnson working that number 2 spot. Looks like Large has lost a couple of positions now. It's going to be Adrian Johnson back up into that number 1 spot. Who's that running in number 2? I believe it's going to be Teddy Davis running into 2. Here they come. Right-hand side of the track. Back through the wagon wheel at the top right-hand side. Your race leader. Oh, I believe that is going to be Scott Large out in front. I got him and Adrian's car mixed up. Nope, that is Adrian's car as I cross the line. Teddy Davis down at number 2 spot. Top left-hand side of the track for Davis and Gibson. They're feeling the pressure, though, from Richard Johnston, who's running at number 3. Here comes Johnston now in that silver and green buggy. Middle section of, oh, man, it's going to be Davis rolling upside down. Johnston now up into the number 2 spot. Top right-hand side of the track, 1 and 2 now. Back towards time of scoring here. Adrian Gibson getting a little bit squirrely as he landed that double. Back coming across start-finish line, handful of trigger for him. Johnston running in that number 2 spot. Going down the front straightaway. Teddy Davis still right there in the 3. Don Large now up in that number 4. Kosier now to the number 4. So Kosier, he's moving up the ladder now. 2:20 down, 2:40 left to go. Adrian Gibson out in front. Richard Johnston in that number 2 spot last time by the line. 2:30 left to go. We're halfway there, guys. Who is going up into the B main? Race number 6 right now on the track. Race number 7. Race 7, you're going to be coming up next. There they go down the front straightaway. Walker working that number 11 spot. There goes your race leader now. He's opened up a nice, comfortable gap here on Johnston. Johnston crossing the line. Running into number 2. Teddy Davis now in the number 3 spot. Right there behind him, top left-hand side of the track. Battle for the number 2 and final transfer. Johnston in that silver and green, followed closely by that blue and white. They're getting mixed up there with some lap traffic now. They're at the carpet, at the roller,
2
in the middle,
left.
in the back. Here they come through the step up. Top right-hand side, back towards that wagon wheel. A little hot into the corner there for Johnston. That's going to allow Davis down to move right on his back bumper. Oh, man, he rolls upside down. Johnston upside down. They get together. Teddy Davis right there as well. Here at the tabletop now, back towards start finish. Teddy Davis with the advantage out in front. Mike Walker 1 lap down, mixed up with him. Top right-hand side of the track now as they come down the hill. It looks like they're starting to close that gap a little bit. That is going to be Dominick Aliprando. Aliprando moving up the ladder. Oh, one going for a tumble, one going for a big tumble. That was Teddy Davis. That's going to allow Johnston now to close up right on his back bumper. Johnston to the inside. Oh, he's hung up on the pipe. It's going to be Teddy Davis through the wagon wheel in that number 2 spot. Johnston in number 3. Oh, they get together, Oh, lap traffic. Oh, man, Johnston, you can't cut the track, buddy. You can't do that. You got to give me a stop and go, bud. You got to give me a stop and go. I can't do that. You got to stop. You have to stop. Thank you. Go.
1 minute left.
Can't cut the track that much. That's going to allow, I believe that's going to be Dominick Aliprando to come up right on his back bumper. Nope, that should be Sean Kosier maybe, or Alan Kosier coming up on him. Let's see when they come back to the line. Adrian Gibson last time by the line was out in front. Here he comes back to the line. Who's it going to be in that number 2 spot? It's going to be Teddy Davis in that number 2. Here he comes back to the line. Johnston pushing hard, though, in that number 3. 35 seconds left to go on the race clock. They may squeeze in one more lap here. Johnston 3.5 seconds away from the bump. Johnston skipping through the triples. Man, he's coming on hard. He's starting to close in on Teddy Davis here. Davis right there on the backside of Gibson as they're coming in through the wagon wheel. 1 and 2. here at the double, here in front of timing and scoring. Johnston closing that gap. 10 seconds left. Oh, he rolls upside down. Here they come back across that start-finish line. Who's it going to be in that number 2? 4 seconds left to go. Johnston going to get one more lap as Scott Large now moves up into the number 3. Let's pick up our race leaders. Here they come in through the triple hold pass there from Teddy Davis. Teddy giving it a full handful of trigger. He's running a little wide in the corner. He and Gibson get together at the step up now. They got a lot of lap traffic that they're having to deal with. It's going to be a race back to the line. Gibson trying to work his way. Oh, Gibson rolls upside down. Here comes Teddy Davis. Davis now getting tied up in that lap traffic. Gibson still holding on to that number 2. Oh, man, it's going to be right back to the line. Here comes Large. Large. Oh, who's it going to be? Scott Large will hit the line first, and it will be Adrian Gibson in the number 3 spot. 11 hundredths of a second between Scott Large and Adrian Gibson. Teddy Davis going to take that race win. Woo!
Richard Johnston done. All drivers are finished.
Hey, bud, you can't cut the track like that. No, you don't tell me. You got it mixed up. No. See, you got it mixed up.
He gets an advantage, and you call me for a stop and go? You should have called him for a stop and go. Thank you.
Oh, rookie. Get out.